Hi Taurus, this is Psychic Cheryl Lynn. I'm going to be giving you your August 2022 reading. I've chosen the 4 cards, Taurus. I will show you the 4 cards and then give the interpretation. Okay, so as you know, I'm a Taurus too. So we got self-care, spiritual growth, forgiveness. This is a big one. And then end of an era. It's funny, at the end of August, we have the end of an era, end of something that we should have let go a long time ago. Okay, first thing we got, self-care. Okay, so for all Tauruses out there, and this is, me as well, got to take better care of ourselves. So really have a good self-evaluation, Taurus. What is it that you need to do? I need to eat better. I need to take better care of my skin. I have to take better care of my hair. I've got to take, better care of my, I need to exercise. I need to put better foods in my body. I've got to stop smoking. I've got to stop drinking. I've got to stop taking drugs. I've got to detoxify myself. And really, your mantra, Taurus, is I love me and I care about me. I love myself emotionally. I love myself physically. I love myself spiritually. That's what self-care is. And it's not neglecting yourself for other people. Those days are over. Self-care is you put the focus on yourself. What is the best for you? What is the best for your skin? What is the best exercise? What is the best, it's all different for all kinds of people. Okay, but this is coming into focus now, yourself. And then spiritual growth. Because of that self-care, you get spiritual growth. Growing spiritually, going higher. Yes, you should be ascending. So Taurus, like right now, I have a video on YouTube. It's called, you can put it in the search here, and it's Psychic Cheryl Lynn, God's New Earth. Please watch that video. It's about the ascension. All Tauruses should be ascending. Everybody is to ascend. I tell you what you need to do. So again, the video is called, you can put Psychic Cheryl Lynn, God's New Earth. Okay, but now we say God in heaven, not God. But the video is God's New Earth. Please check that out. Because we're all going to spiritually grow, which is a good thing. Because once you take care of yourself, you do spiritually grow. Forgiveness. Who do you need to forgive, Taurus? Do you need to forgive yourself? Do you need to forgive your children? Do you need to forgive the past? Do you need to forgive, people that left you in the past, past bad relationships? Forgiveness from people that treated you badly. Forgiving yourself for things that you think you've done. It is okay, Taurus, to forgive. And what you do is you totally surrender, release that energy to God in heaven, forgiveness. God in heaven, I forgive my father for what he did for me. God in heaven, I forgive my father for what he did to me. And you can tell God in heaven what he did. And I release that energy to you through Jesus Christ, the abundant lamp of the Holy Spirit. It is not for his sake, but my own, so that I may move on with my life. And you release all that. But forgiveness also means sometimes, people try, but they just don't, it's okay to forgive somebody. If somebody's done something to you. All right, but forgiveness means to let go of that energy, that anchor of resentment, and this one did this to me, and that one did that to me. Just let it go, okay? Because through spiritual growth, Taurus, you understand about forgiveness and letting that anchor go so that you can raise your vibrations up even higher. Because Taurus, at the end of the month here, we got end of an era. It is over. Whether this is a situation, Taurus, that, it is over. A bad marriage, it is over. Living in poverty, it is over. You're moving on now. End of an era, to me, always means something better is coming. Your manifestations are coming. Type of energy. End of an era, also means that like a divorce, it's done, it's over, the relationship's done. End of an era, could also mean, Taurus, letting a pet go in order for you to kind of move on with your life. All right, but it's like you cannot look back. It's almost like this whole month we got self-care, spiritual growth, and forgiveness, and this all has to do with inner work. Taking care of ourselves, spiritually growing, forgiving ourselves, and then the new comes at the end of the month. Okay? So again, Taurus, we got self-care, spiritual growth, forgiveness, and then end of an era. Well, there you go, Taurus. There's your August 2022 reading, and I'll see you next month. Bye, Taurus.